Hello everyone! It is time for some more Pokemon Scarlet, but this time a little different. Instead of playing through, we're going to jam some games on ladder. I've been playing a team recently that's been really fun, which is... I suppose I'll just show you. It is this team with Calyrex-Shadow and Zamazenta, which isn't that unusual, but it's a Weezing team. I'm playing the regular one instead of the Galarian one because I like the singular typing more, less weaknesses, I suppose. We do currently have Wolfies and Cineroar on this team. And Dara is saying hello. Hello, Dara. It's fun. I like it. And then we're playing Faint Maushold, which is just really good against the wide guard strategies of the format, which is super popular, of course. If you don't have Wide Guarder, you're in trouble sometimes. And the most random Pokemon on this team, I guess, would be the Umbreon. Umbreon has Leftovers, of course. It's very tanky. Snarl and Foul Play basically are really, really good into a lot of the more popular restrictions. And by a lot of, I mean Calyrex-Shadow, Calyrex-Ice, and Lunala specifically, which are all mons that are annoying. That being said, I don't know how good it'll actually be in practice. On paper, it's like, sounds good. The Maushold and the Umbreon both have Helping Hands, which, you know, maybe should be called Helping Paws because they're just little guys, but that's okay. The Zamazenta is really straightforward. It's just exactly the same thing that it probably is on most teams. 2 attacking moves, 2 protecting moves. Calyrex is Choice Specs, Tera Ghost. It's just here to do the most amount of damage possible, so as it does. Yeah, let's get into it. Notably, we are 5-1. We are actually 5-0 with this team, and then we were trying this other team that I might show you later, and it was the one that we lost. Is it bad? Maybe. Definitely. But is it fun? I don't know, I lost, so no, probably not. Maybe it is, who knows. Hello, Winston is also here to say hello. Winston, you want to come up and say hello? Oh, I gotta pick my mons. No, it'll be quick. Come here, mister. Yeah. This is Mr. Winston, right? Say hello. Okay, he's shy now. He's camera shy, but that's okay. He's a good boy. Zamazenta, Groudon. We have our Wide Guard. Oh, I guess I said we didn't have Wide Guard earlier, but that's just a lie. That was a lie. Weezing seems medium. I think we're gonna lead Calyrex, and I think I want to just lead the Maushold here. We'll bring Incineroar and Zamazenta. I think this makes the most amount of sense. I put him down and now he's doing drugs. Which, you know, fair, honestly. Good for him. Living his life. Alright. That makes sense. They led Zamazenta and that idiot. Entei. Okay. So... is it defense? Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. They're probably going to try and wide guard, so we're just going to fire it off, and we're going to feint, hitting this Zamazenta. If they Tera normal E-Speed, I'll cry, but otherwise I think we're fine, honestly. I hope they wide guard. They might not know what feint does, which would make sense. Oh, okay, they did not wide guard, but that's okay. Oh, it was a crit? Hell yeah, Maushold, get it. Okay. And we're just gonna blast them. That makes sense, Entei is dead. They're probably just gonna body press the Maushold? Oh, Snarl. That... okay. So we're back to even. And honestly... yeah, I mean, we're just gonna push the same button again. And I think we're just gonna feint... we're probably gonna feint the Tornadus, because it might be sashed. They're maybe gonna Tailwind? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Tailwind makes a lot of sense. Body press the Maushold, that's totally fine. We're just fine losing our Maushold here. It already did the thing we wanted it to do, which was make sure we don't get wide guarded. We're gonna just remove both their Pokemon from the field now. They only have one left, which is probably Groudon, if I had to guess. I mean, it'd be weird to not bring your other restricted unless it's terrible. But realistically, we're just gonna put it in Incineroar and fake out their Groudon. And then blast it. It might be AV. I still think it'll probably die to this. Single target Astral. If it's not AV, it can protect, right? But, yeah. Single target, Choice Specs boosted, Tera Ghost, Astral Barrage. Yeah, it was just like a non-issue. They were 100% not living that. Alright, well, as you can see how powerful my Umbreon is, yeah. Anyway, that's Calyrex. And here's the thing, you know? The Maushold Calyrex lead is super powerful. It really pushes them into a position where they can't, like... they kind of have to wide guard, and they can't wide guard. They have to just be able to threaten my Calyrex, and if they can't do that, then... I mean, that happens, so then the game's over. Alright, Miraidon Zamazenta. I do like Weezing against Miraidon, generally. The Umbreon can actually probably tank a hit from the Miraidon, funny enough. I mean, Calyrex is just, in fact, the fastest thing. So I think we're just going to lead Calyrex Weezing. We're going to bring Maushold and... do we need Zamazenta? We could just not bring Maushold. No, I like bringing Maushold here. Yeah. I think... okay, you know what? I think we can just let... their Miraidon get up Electric Train. I actually don't think that's that big of a deal. Yeah, I think that's fine. We just want to make sure if they lead Miraidon Zama that we have a way to not die. We can stop their wide guard plus blast them. Oh my god, Miraidon the Pompous. Classic Miraidon. Okay, well, they can fake out, which is something. They can also knock off, which I kind of don't hate. Just follow me with Maushold. We're just gonna do the same thing we always do here. We could just Helping Hand. I actually kind of like Helping Hand. Because we brought the Zama. Yeah, I think it's fine. We're just gonna Helping Hand. We have Cloak on Maushold, so even if it gets faked out, nothing's gonna happen. And then we just get to start blasting. And it's at this moment our opponent is very upset with themselves, I'm sure. Although honestly, they might have just knocked off the Calyrex, which is fine. If this doesn't kill the Miraidon, if it's like pretty tanky, we might be in some trouble. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. We just removed the Miraidon. And that's why we didn't bother with Weezing. Knockoff, yep. Probably doesn't kill. And now the beauty is we can technically pick a different move. Which is really funny. But we probably won't. Because they're more than likely going to now wide guard here. Oh, we should have fainted the... Actually, no, I don't hate hitting the Incineroar here. I mean, I think the Incineroar is dead, but... We'll see what happens. If they protect... God, yeah, I just don't... I don't know how they break this combination. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We also have... We don't have specs on anymore, so we could just... you know, not pick that move. But we're gonna. And, yeah, Feint's busted. Get a sweet little boost here. Oh, Volcarona. Okay. Boosted its regular defense, that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna Astral. And we're gonna Feint, hitting the Volcarona. Yeah, I don't see how my opponent doesn't just immediately lose here. Yep. This was technically supposed to be the stream where I was going to be like, look how cool my Umbreon is. You know, because it's my favorite and I love it. But so far this has been, look how cool Feint is with my Calyrex. Feint is really good at making my opponent's Pokemon faint. Right, mister? Oh, he doesn't care. Okay. Classic. Alright. Please be like a Lunala Calyrex team. It's not, but... although Umbreon is really good into both of these mons. These two are both good into Terrapagos. Iron Treads might be annoying. Sinestro is also really, really powerful. Because they can just heal back up their Terrapagos. Okay, so we just have to beat Miraidon. So I think this is the matchup where we're going to lead these two, and then we're going to bring these two in the back. Yeah. If it's Tera Ghost Incineroar, it might be annoying for the Zama, but not that annoying for the Calyrex, so whatever. Miraidon Incineroar. That checks out. Okay. Let's see if it's a Scarf Miraidon. We're gonna get that sweet, sweet neutralizing gas. What do we want here? I think we're just gonna poison gas these two. And Tera Astral, as per usual. Calyrex is, pretty good. If it's Scarfed, okay. If they Terra'd, we're Terraing first, so that's good. Either way. It means that we're probably going to be faster. They also don't have Electric Terrain, which means that they're not going to do as much damage. They did not Terra. Okay. Not Helping Hand boosted, though. Ooh. It was on 1, huh? Volt Switch. That's fine. Kind of hope. Well, if they put in Terapagos. Oh, Sinistcha. Interesting. Okay. Poison them up. Sinistcha's poison. Incineroar's poison. They're gonna knock off into our Calyrex. Almost definitely. Oh, okay. So that has some attack EVs. For sure. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to taunt. Sorry. We're gonna taunt the Sinistcha. Is that even worth it? Yeah, maybe what we'll do is we'll just protect here and do another Astral. I don't think Sinistcha learns Wide Guard. Ooh, they just withdrew it. What are you putting in? Terapagos? Okay, that makes sense. And a Tera Shift. We're going to Astral and remove the Incineroar. Yep. Oh, okay. Or we're not. Wow, that did like nothing. It's a slow, bulky attack the Incineroar. Understood. Okay. That's fine. Kinda like bringing our Zama in here. Then we can just Sludge Bomb here and protect. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe we should just Body Press here. Yeah, I think that's worth it. That's fine. I figured they might protect, but it's whatever. Yep. Does the Incineroar move before my Weezing? No. Okay, good. Alright, that's what I was hoping for, was that it would be just... Because it clearly has HP, Spadef, and attack IVs, or it would have died to that Astral. And it did more than most Incineroars do for knockoff. Okay, so now we can protect this. Do we want to? Yeah, probably. We'll protect this. They still have a Sinistcha. I could see them swapping out Terapagos for Sinistcha, since they can't protect it here. Okay. Yeah, this is the play. Yeah. because we definitely survive a Electro Drift here. Yeah, okay, that's good. That was pretty ideal. And Sinistcha's ability doesn't trigger, so it doesn't heal up the Miraidon. I totally forgot about that. Which is fine, because now we get to remove a Miraidon. They'll put in Terapagos. I can poison both Mons. Oh, right. I forgot that. That one is already poisoned. Okay. So they put in their Terapagos. I think what we're gonna do is taunt. The Terapagos. And I guess we'll just Heavy Slam here. I don't think that they're going to... Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I guess we'll taunt the Sinistcha then. They're gonna Calm Mind, right? Yeah, okay. So this is fine. So now Sinistcha can't Rage Powder, which is important. It might not have usable moves either. We're gonna just Poisonous Gas, Body Slam here, or Body Press, or whatever the move is. One of the body moves. We're gonna Body Yachty it. Yeah, they're gonna Tera it, that makes sense. And we get a little swish. Super effective. Earth Power. Oh, on Zama? Yeah. Okay, didn't kill. Shadow Ball. Damn, okay. Alright. So we're gonna poison their Terapagos. Okay, this is where Umbreon's gotta really do God's work here. That did a lot. Okay. Put in Umbreon. Protect. Could just Protect here, I think. Would be okay. They might just Calm Mind then. Yeah, let's just Snarl then. I'd rather make sure my Weezing sticks around. Tera Starstorm, okay. I don't think this is going to do all that much to the Umbreon. Pretty defensive. Yeah, okay. Shadow Ball into Umbreon also shouldn't do very much. Umbreon's gonna Snarl. Remove Sinistcha. Drop their special attack. Do they have lefties? Did I miss it? They might be Electric Seed, actually. I think maybe we just go for the double protect here. No, there's no reason to. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just chip away. They don't have leftovers. It's probably gonna kill the Weezing. I don't know if that means that they'll gain health. Oh, it didn't even kill the Weezing? That's kind of crazy. Alright, drop their special attack again, spit on them, and they died to poison. Cool. Alright, yeah, Umbreon's kind of insane. That was, like, I know it didn't do the bulk of the work, but the fact that it killed my Wide Guarder, and we just had to take, like, an Earth Power, or no, sorry, 2 Tera Starstorms and a Shadow Ball, and we're just, like, still totally fine. Yeah, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. Yeah, it was definitely Electric Seed. Otherwise, they would have been lefties for sure. Alright, let's see where we are here. We are 328. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, all in all, it went pretty well. I do think Umbreon showed some power. I don't know if it was amazing, but we didn't really play very many matchups where we wanted to bring it, which might say something about it. But we just didn't really see any other Calyrex-Shadows. It was pretty good into the Miraidons, with Weezing by its side. Outside of that, I mean, the team in general is just pretty strong. Maushold, really, that was the... Maushold was the best mon on the team, honestly. Getting to feint through wide guards and just destroy people with Astral Barrage. Yeah, that was pretty good. So, honestly, Umbreon's pretty good. Maushold is busted. Thanks for hanging out, playing a couple games, and if you like the video on YouTube, then go ahead and subscribe, do the likey thing, all that stuff. If you're watching on Twitch, go ahead and follow. Hang out with me on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, sometimes on Fridays, a little sneak, fun little guy right here. One quick one. Not super often, but, you know, whenever we feel like it. So, thanks again, and have a great day.